Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of my playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Hearts of Stone. So, I was going to do some Witcher contracts on my own, get some more money, off screen, like off camera, and yeah, every time I try to fucking do something like that, I get fucked. It's just, it's like, nope, this is something that you want to fucking have on stream. You can't fucking just do what you want off camera. So, this is a DLC fucking quest, so I only examined these two bodies and this board and killed some ghouls, and that's about it. I should probably actually check inside.
Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Pitchfork. Alcohol. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Elbow. And wolf's bane. Low. A potion. Imperial mustache. Plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death. Stab wound. Blade between the ribs. Straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain. Snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village.
So, I would actually get some, like, unique dialogue, or rare dialogue, whatever, if I had been wearing any, cat school armor. But I'm not.
Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though.
I kind of wish I had some, just so I could get that, at the very least.
Sword wounds. Fire still burning. This happened recently.
But yeah, once we're done with this, we will move
Somebody's
on.
well off. Especially a villain. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it.
Okay, so after this, well, I might do another contract, we'll see. But, we'll get back to the DLC soon. Are they just gonna keep coming in every once in a while, or is this scripted? I'm not sure.
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner.
That's nice. Was that, a dead dog?
First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Hey, wait! Damn it. A doll. And a child's footprints.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes, same as him!
Same as who?
Same as...
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Stop it, tell me what happened.
Alright, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. Oh, woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silver Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bore us the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
That's enough.
Shh. Think I know the rest.
he let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this line in the A.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? I'll get close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
All right.
If he went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start.
The thing that sucks is I went into this because it didn't even say it was this fucking contract, and what sucks is I'm probably not going to get paid for this unless he has money on him or something.
Stone circle. Need to look around.
It's like I specifically went to go get paid.
Barely visible. Must be him.
I haven't earned anything in like the last 2 episodes.
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
Alright. Sometimes I hate that you can just hear everything in every fucking direction. Like, sometimes it's just a little too much.
A fellow witcher. Well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
Not sure yet, we need to talk.
I want to chat first. Then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
$50 crowns, I guess.
50.
Ha ha, if only. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
I kind of
Rings a
understand.
bell,
Jesus
but that's
Christ.
no reason to kill.
I'm not finished.
The amount of times they try to screw me over.
Told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
You slaughtered every last villager.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
Why'd you spare the girl?
The girl? Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Not my job to judge you, I guess.
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Yeah, I was going into it like, I'm gonna go fucking kill this fucking Witcher guy from what little I've heard about this DLC, but yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't have killed the whole fucking village, but yeah, I understand. I've definitely wanted to do that in this fucking game.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
I can't tell you how many times that these pricks have fucking screwed me on bounties, and then they, like within his case, they go and try to fucking kill him. Along with, skimping on the price.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
If they make me have to actually walk there with her on my shoulders, it better be a short walk. Probably not going to, I'll probably just skip to the location. Which, judging from this loading screen, is a while away.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
Something like that.
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Times are tough.
Times are tough.
What do you know about it? Be gone already.
I'm not giving you any fucking coin.
I was on my way.
No. But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie, drop that doll and grab the broom. There's work to be done.
Yeah, I'm not fucking paying you. I came here to do this contract to get paid, only to not get paid jack shit, and you're wanting me to fucking pay you fucking a good portion of money. Maybe if I were back up in the thousands, I'd have spared some coin, but not right now. Alright. So we're back to a main road. I do hope there'll be more to do in this next with this next task in the Hearts of Stone quest line, whatever. Not that I didn't enjoy the whole being possessed thing and going to the wedding and all that, but it was kind of irritating just not being able to do much more than that, going to that wedding. It was entertaining, but, you know. It was just about it was like 3 hours almost of just me at a wedding. Seriously, nothing happened in that episode besides the wedding. At least once I started the DLC. Thanks for the food. Okay, it's over. Soldiers have taken the school. They killed Axel and Cedric. For Schrodinger. As for Schrodinger, I don't know why I can't pronounce it properly all of a sudden. Well, I can't say for sure. He might be alive. He might be dead. Bounties have been put on your head and mine. Avoid cities and high roads. Don't attract any attention. Joel. Schrodinger, Jesus.
Ghoul, grave hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Jesus, this is actually better than mine. It's not often I get fucking rewarded with a sword that's actually better than what I already have, for fuck's sake. Like, I actually can't think of a time where I've been fucking rewarded with something better than what I have. Off the top of my head, anyway. Alright, whatever. We'll get back to the Hearts of Stone shit. I was kind of hoping there'd be a little bit more to that, to be honest. I guess there could have been a fight if I had decided to go that route. With the, cat school witcher. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot out of it, but I was expecting a little bit more, I guess. Also, just a heads up, I'm not entirely sure how long this is going to be. I guess it just really depends on, the length of this stream will probably depend on how long the quest I'm doing lasts, I guess, or you know, however long I can stay up, because I closed last night, or so you know, I didn't get off till 2 in the morning, and I haven't gone to sleep yet, so. Alright. Let's go to this auction house.
Everyone to me! To me! Private Kleiner, I remind...
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
We'll talk to the owners.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Brasodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
I'm sure we can work something
Gonna
out.
let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, The banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's
Actually,
all
they
the
found
fash,
him in
Corporal
Novigrad.
Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas naught. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Any idea what might be up for bid?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Yeah, I met him in Novigrad, but I didn't expect that he'd actually be part of the story. Or, you know, the DLC anyway. Then again, I haven't played the first 2 games. Well, I don't have access to the first one, and I've only played a little bit of the second one. So I don't know if he was any... You know, if we played a relatively decent-sized part, I guess, in the previous 2 games. Go with
Could have
this.
sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
I just really want to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense. Sold to Madame V.
Geralt, you thought a buying could get you attractive terms on a mortgage?
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Max?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quite. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Smell it, Geralt? That's the center coin.
I'm probably just gonna fucking sit down.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Basodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
No, way in the back.
Monster hunting doesn't pay all that well. Think I'll let you wealthy folk play. I'll wait in the back.
Oh, Geralt. You and your sagging coin pouch. A financial advisor. That's what you need.
Finances. That's actually what I'm lacking. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll see if there's any caviar left.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Lot number 1. 500 going twice, going thrice. Sold! Do I see 300? Who will give me 3? 300 from the monocled gentleman. I congratulate you on your successful acquisitions and invite you to partake of the refreshments during the intermission.
So, how goes it, Geralt? Didn't you find it irksome, I hope?
Of course I did. As always with sophisticated company. But it was about what I expected, so...
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basodi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Let's go with that.
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
I can't fucking... Are you shitting me? Or is this gonna be a fist fight? It's just gonna be a fucking... This isn't fucking Fight Club anymore. Fucking fuck off with the I can't fucking do anything shit. I can't... I'm... Okay, if it's not like a competition, you should be able to fucking eat. Or fucking use your fucking abilities. Especially when it's 2-on-1. Fuck you. And their fucking hits do way more than yours do. Despite them being 2 fucking levels underneath you. Fucking cocksucker. Seriously, that's fucking stupid.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
And you think you can help me, is that it?
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way HOS will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Alright. Seriously though, I fucking hate fist fights at this point. Like, they used to not be that bad, but then you get the fucking, like, Fight Club type shit where in every one of those, like, it goes to a loading screen, so the you know, it fades to black or whatever, and, you know, fades back in, and while it's in the process of fading in, you're already getting your ass fucking beat, and you can't fucking move. You can't fucking dodge, you can't roll, you can't fucking hit back, you can't fucking do anything. And then on top of that, you can't heal yourself with any of your healing items. And they can do a shit ton more damage to you than you can do to them, especially since you can't break through their fucking block half the fucking time. But like I was saying, what pisses me off is I can understand that to a degree, like the whole not eating, not being allowed to eat and all, like, and use your abilities and all that during a competition. But when you're like in an actual like hand-to-hand, you know, combat thing outside of that, I should be able to heal myself. I should be able to fucking use my abilities. Like, I find that to be fucking horseshit. What's with the fucking boars in this fucking DLC? Never once seen a boar until this DLC.
Something went horribly wrong, though.
Alright.
Verily, I say it. What's this one want? You're losing, looks like.
Damn it.
All of not being able to move, it's really fucking fun.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Oh, God damn it. Every time I want to fucking do something, it fucking
That was rather
triggers a
efficient.
cutscene.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
My, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Need some yarrow
Wouldn't happen to
extract.
have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Alright, give me 5 seconds. Alright. Now we'll go in here.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Fuck it.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila.
Sounds solid,
Not
I
all
guess.
bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
So be it.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Getting inside, who do we have?
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist, no better as Geralt. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities: gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the man. Word has it, he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest inside, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Opening the vault, what are our options?
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
Calling the patrols. What's that about?
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Don't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Tower's on my way.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
Yeah, we'll probably go with this guy that's already got selected, if he's the one I'm thinking of anyway. The one that retired. Oh, that's right next door, basically. Fuck it.
I told you it'd end this way.
Fidelity!
Oh.
Master Casimir, toss aside the torching gods!
Ah! Piss off then! Fuck off! You'll not tell me what to do!
What's going on here?
Ain't it play? Master Casimir sat upon his roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits.
Bought the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck she repaid me? Made me a heat-banger cuckold!
Let me talk to him.
I'll try to talk some sense into him.
What if he should grow angered?
The wench demanded a canopied bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing. Not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail military, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil.
Most did blow up
What
his
kind of
own
knob you
house.
got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late. She's gone.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egypt I am, I believed the bugger. 3 years they bumped about under my nose, then ran off. My granda told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf wench's trotters.
Get down now.
Get down. Now.
What? Oh. Coming. I'm coming. So, what is it you wanted?
Want you to open a door. Permanently. So it won't close again.
I see. And what might you find on the other side of this door?
A reward. Big one. To be split. Enough for everyone.
If it'd come a week past, I'd have sent you the fuck away. But now I've nothing to lose. What's it I'm to do?
Welcome aboard.
Hut of the herbalist who lives near Oxenfurt. Go there and ask for yarrow extract. Learn all you need to know. Clear?
As a Mahakaman Highland Stream. See ya.
Prince Proximo picked a pack of pickled pickles.
Oh, she's closer. Fuck it. All right there.
Faster.
Still hate riding Roach, but you know, whatever. And I didn't realize it was this fucking close to the like estate place or whatever with all the racing tracks and all that shit. Fuck it. Not my problem at the moment.
What would you return? We've spent
trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
I wanted to ask you to work.
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
Eveline, I beg you. You don't know him.
What's that supposed to mean? He introduced himself, did you not hear? Geralt of Rivia.
Stop pretending you don't understand me. You cannot know if he's to be trusted.
Not a soul can be trusted. You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Lawyers, what is it?
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. Have we not spent it already?
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Eveline, I'm not certain that's a good idea.
Neither am I. It shall all come out in the wash. So, Witcher, what'll it be?
I'll perform.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So,
I'm
shall
not
we
fucking
begin?
paying jack
Folk have grown
shit.
nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Hit it square on.
Alright, let's start.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
Just
And
changed.
now, folk,
Okay.
the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt. Grab your crossbow and get to work.
What's the hold-up? Shoot!
Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do this. I actually forgot that I could aim like this, because you rarely ever need to use it. Is there another one I'm missing? Okay, no.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
I wonder if it's possible to just
Well,
kill him.
one performance down. What of the next?
Yeah, you're hired. Go see the herbalist.
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Alright. Yeah, there's no fucking way I would have fucking done the refund. I don't have money, and I seem to be getting fucked out of money every time I'm trying to get some, so at this point. You know what? It's the true fucking Witcher experience, I guess. No fucking money. What is that? Oh, I thought I heard like wings flapping or something. I'm not interested in anymore.
Oh!
Go, go.
You know Geralt? Fell off the hills outside town.
Yeah, there's not really a point in fucking riding a horse in a town half the fucking time unless you're like over encumbered. Because you can fucking walk faster than they fucking trot.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav.
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Maybe around the back.
Watch your step.
What do you have to say?
You got a daughter? Why do you ask? Well, think of it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Alright.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
That true?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to run. It seems like a reasonable time, I would think.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Better not be coin. They'll be free of charge.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye. I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck it. It's not that far, but I don't care.
And mighty must be midst the unattached. I am, though only for a wee spell now.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold on a mate like you.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
God. Fucking thing. Any security measures inside?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
And the vault? Is it secured somehow?
Even if it is, my blend of saltpeter, cordite, and fulminating silver will do the trick.
Anything else?
Let's get to work, fuck it.
Alright, let's get to work. I want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about masks? Got a rather recognisable mug myself.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
So we go together now.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then. let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing, city, foul, shite all over again.
What? Also. Patrol's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move!
Damn. Should have blown this out of bits, brick and all.
So I'm assuming I don't get to keep this outfit because you have to go get diagrams again.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Oh, argue it. Yeah, agreed. Past the point of no return.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Could definitely fucking use that.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love.
All right. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Probably did anyways.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting Watch this! Guards! Guards!
Well, that's that. We're buggered.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Wait, he just has a regular sword.
Wolf's got teeth!
God, this sucks. I feel like my white hair would be giveaway
Stop
enough.
him! He's not to flee!
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you!
Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon, and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it!
Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Doesn't matter.
We're not picky. Any old cart, long as it has wheels that roll.
All right, I'll get it done. In exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
of fucking shields, for fuck's sake. Get one hit in and he fucking has the shield up again, for fuck's sake.
Damn it, explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
Alright.
A mighty fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual, but...
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Alright.
Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
God damn it.
They're in the vault. Lock themselves in.
Battering ram!
How the hell did we lock ourselves in? Isn't the door just completely blown?
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Stone me stupid and slap me happy.
Shit.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. For years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Not about to meddle in your grimy matters.
Not about to meddle. Especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Can't bribe me. I doubt I'll get anything more.
If that's your
anyway.
attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Oh, we'll take whatever we please. Once we've ripped your runners from your ass.
Hallowed words, mate. At 'em!
You know what? Can I just switch back to my normal shit? Or do I have to fucking use this sword? It's still equipped. I mean, I guess I just... This isn't even equipped on here. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't realize it actually switched it back for me.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand, with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begged. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Gents, keep calm.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Host's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi
Wait,
says,
what?
if you've
Me
absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Be prepared to fucking... Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
Dumb. But have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate. Casimir, stand with me. I'll make you my treasurer. Your salary in the thousands, mate.
Sorry, Geralt. Coin's coin. No two ways about it. Let's split your mug.
Well, you wanted to die anyway, so... There you go. Oh, I know what this is. What the hell? Look pretty nice, but you know, I'll drop those. Oh, come on. Let's check this fucking crossbow out, I guess. Actually, I don't even know why I have this one on me. Whatever. What is going on? Just, what the fuck? Okay, what else can I fucking steal before I fucking get to the main thing? Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a heist
Candles.
and only get one fucking thing out of it.
Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Here.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it?
It's a pretty good question. I don't fucking have an answer to. Unless I'm supposed to interact with it again or something. Okay. I'm not fucking seeing anything. Oh, here we go.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
It's already fucking... Well, I guess it's only midnight. I saw a light on the other side. I was like, oh, it's fucking daytime.
Long live Radovid!
Oh, yeah, he's still in Oxford. I forgot he was even staying here, actually.
Oh!
Some inn or something. Of course, it's gonna fucking stop me to fucking look at that. Because I took my fucking hand off the fucking X button to stop running.
Blimey, those are some razors you've got. How much for a herring? Crown apiece.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Let's play Gwen. Fuck that. Got the Rissotti house for you.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Alright, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. That's better. Alright, what do you have for me?
Max Bersotti's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
I had no choice.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Bersottis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Did you know Horst had a brother?
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why do you need those papers?
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Bersottis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bill Marius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Family's lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Borsodis, what's your gripe?
The Borsodis, what's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sowing. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune. And our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor. One from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern. Drank a round. A second. Abroad. Then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Task, tell me about it.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Why are you keeping a man in a barrel?
Barrel? What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Third task, let's talk about it.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yes.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
Once it's over, once the job's done, sure.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed, and that's the end of me. Fail, and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
All right. Go to the Von Everett Manor. We will do just that.
Long live Radovid!
I still wish I killed Radovid. I'll probably just do it in the new game plus or something. Yeah, my new game plus, I definitely plan to do a couple things differently. I'm probably still gonna free like the spirit or whatever from that tree. I think she's supposed to be like the Lady of the Woods, like the Ladies of the Wood fucking mom or something. Okay, what the fuck is with this stupid goddamn waypoint? Jeez, take me the right direction. Good God. But anyway, there's a whole thing. If you free her, she gets put in a horse and
go,
and all that. But
come on.
She says that the children are in danger. She'll free the children, and if that happens, you know, the crones get mad at what's her name, Anna or whatever, and then they basically basically, no matter what you do, she ends up dying, and then the Baron kills himself. So, if you want to prevent that from happening and still free her, you can just do it prior to ever meeting the crones. So, because doing it prior to that, she has nothing to offer you and doesn't know that about the children yet, or at least you know, she's not going to offer to save them since you don't know about them, and she'll just go free, and you can just tell the crones that you've done your task, and you know, Anna and the Baron and all of them will be fine.
Anyone there?
Let's go.
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why did I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
I ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling.
Okay.
This estate.
Fuck me right. Just realized I was going to do that, and I hadn't.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Alright.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That... digging? Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Jesus. Fuck. I wasn't even trying to jump forward. I can't even fucking move where I'm wanting to move. He fucking won't respond, for fuck's sake. I'm barely even doing anything to him. Jesus. There we go. God damn it. This is really fucking just great. I can't even stop him, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is this horse shit? Can't fucking move. Every fucking hit he fucking does to me fucking adds on to his goddamn health. Fuck's sake, you know what, actually... Of course I can't. Of fucking course I can't. Oh my fuck you. He won't fucking, like, respond to any of the controls or anything, like, any of my inputs. And he just fucking takes the hits. What the fuck? Half the time I can't even... Half the time he still hits me anyway, without actually making any contact. What do you mean, what action is not fucking allowed during combat? Fucking combat? Fucking... This arena fucking sucks. There's way too much fucking foliage. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, fuck you. He still gets to hit me even though I'm not fucking... Fuck you. This fucking fight is fucking stupid. Even if I get out of it in time, he still manages to hit me. Fuck you. He better be dying. Okay. So I know there's been other enemies where I fucking beat them, and they've still, like, I should have beat them, but they're fucking, like, their health bar is completely empty, and they're still going.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
That was fucking... It wasn't fucking terrible, but it was fucking frustrating. Jesus. Looking for a violet rose.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Where'd they go?
So, how should I address you?
As you did now.
Can I pick this up?
We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Thank you. 10% damage dealt returned to vitality or healing. Fuck it. Well, this should be fun. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh good, a wraith.
Gotta be careful.
Gotta love those wraiths.
What the hell was that?
Well, we'll see what it gives us. Check out this saddle real quick. It's better than what I got. Yes, it is. Well, I guess I'll drop that.
This is my house.
All geared as I've never known him. Different man then.
Probably just check out all the downstairs areas and then go upstairs. No.
Tidy.
There we go.
And everything's clean. Ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Anything else back here? Alright. Can I jump, please? Thank you. that's probably that one door that was blocked, isn't it?
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
I see an ARD symbol, but I don't know if that's to push something out of the way or fucking put out a fire.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Oh, nice. Okay, stop walking on.
Was that? Bed chamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Lovely couple.
I actually have a better sword at the moment. Two, actually. think that's the cat spool one, right? Just looking at prices. Anything else I can interact with first? Nope. I'd only take it to sell it, but I don't have space, so...
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
What's with the cat? It almost looks like it's made out of some fabric or something, like it's a stuffed animal or something. Are you helping?
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all.
What was it?
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Need to talk to Iris's ghost.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
And a fitting spot to bury her.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Was a talented painter.
Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear, yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Place the sketch pad on her grave. Place. You two got anything to add?
You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Place the painting.
I don't know if you want to be buried with a painting of your husband, but you live together, so maybe you want to be with him in death as well.
Let's try to summon her.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How do you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Where'd she go?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
All right. It's pretty cool. Everything actually is painted. Geralt's the same though.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Probably not right.
That's weird.
Probably not right. Painting palette. Cyrus was painting the manor. Perfect match. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Perfect match.
Alright.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Better not be anything like the fucking caretaker I just fought. Speaking of which, I'm gonna fucking save. Can I meditate at all? Okay, it's just gonna... Okay, yeah. It'll do all the effects automatically. Wait, does it make the fucking fire effect paint too? I think it does. It's fucking cool. Yeah, it only seems to affect Igni and Ard. At least so far.
Another memory. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. A wedding veil. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
I really love having to fix my goddamn sword every 5 seconds. Especially when I fixed it, like, pretty much 100%.
Same figure. Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little different than Castel Ravello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread. Pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
What's this guy have?
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Oh, I see. So the one on the far right is not lit. Okay. What else do I need to do? I don't know. What exactly am I missing? Okay.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place.
Makes two of us.
The bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. Wick's almost gone. Probably not right.
I don't know, I'm just trying to fucking... Okay.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Alright.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Fuck.
Still not right.
He's also not looking the right direction. So... middle? The red apples, or whatever the hell they are, go to the... Okay, blue, green, red.
Living tableau's gotta look... Fits, I think.
So that should go in the middle. And then...
maybe on this side.
the apple should go on the right.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Except for...
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Back in here, huh?
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons.
Candles and chalk.
The gates of mystery. Between worlds. A library of an occultist. Chalk, blood. For some kind of magic, I bet. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. What about this?
They're supposed to read the book.
Not even a fizzle. Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess. How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
respect that.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside. Oldgear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
This is gonna be fun. I don't know where to go. Ah, here we go.
Oldgear, Iris, and her father. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard. But there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. Probably not right.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Thought I had a lantern on me at one point.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Animal hair. Single place setting. No others on the table. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Probably not right. Think this was yours.
Is there a painting I should be looking at or something?
There we go. scratches. Perfect match.
Why do I keep getting
You
items that
actually
just
eat from these
disappear?
bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house. No matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Let's hope we're almost fucking done with this. What the hell?
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Like that silver.
His life is a boat.
I have a feeling there's gonna be like another stage to this, which is gonna be a lot more difficult. God, I love not being able to fucking move.
You wonder.
Jesus, finally. There we go.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
We've met before.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met? I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
Come for the rose Olgierd gave you.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the painting on my grave, I remembered the day of my marriage. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
He's doing alright.
Olgierd's fine. No ailments in any case.
Always healthy as an ox. Always escaping trouble without a scratch. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Can you give me the rose?
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll
assuming
remember
he
you,
means Master
Hermes von
Mirror.
Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
All right. Oh yeah, we didn't come in from the front. I forgot.
Faster. Go, go.
It's weird seeing snow. I don't think I've ever really seen it in this game. Not that it's, you know, falling all that much, but, you know, just the occasional couple of snowflakes here and there, but, you know. Alright, well, it's still snowing, huh? Well, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably stream later today or later tonight. But, we'll see. which I decided. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and with all that said, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.